I'm ready.
Wait,
I'm
let
ready.
me get the timer.
光りたいし書きたいめんどくさい僕らが手にしたい明日は儚くて絶えなくて話したくなくなるかけがえない White Twilight 歌いたいただやいたいやつなんていないそんな誰かいない夜くらい感じ合っていたいからマリアっていたいたいくらい笑い合っていたい
Hey guys, it's the Mid3 podcast where three Middle Easterns talk about anime. I'm Karim, and this is resident hater Ahmed to my left,
What's up?
and JJK Brainrot to the bottom of me.
I
MK.
haven't done JJK brain rotting. I haven't done any brain rotting in quite some time, actually. But don't get me
Actually,
wrong,
true.
I'm still very much a fanboy.
Wait till season
Um,
3 comes out.
And then our resident
Oh,
One Piece
well.
historian, Kerry.
I'm a fraud lately. I need to reread. There's a lot of lore coming up. Actually, the recent chapter is pretty fire with lore, but I need to reread to understand.
I can't wait for the anime to come back, bro. This pause is way too long.
Yeah, 2 more
I just
months.
saw a TikTok about someone like when your bro hasn't caught up to One Piece in the 6 months hiatus, and he's like angry.
I wonder when
I liked One Piece
This is-
TikTok, and now my TikTok is trying to be taken over by One Piece. I've been sending you a
Join
few.
us.
I've been liking
Hell,
nothing
you
but
have
One
a-
Piece.
I've been not interesting, all of them.
I've been liking nothing but One Piece, and nothing One Piece pops up for me in my.
I tried it. Yeah, bro. Something's wrong with Kave's
Well,
algorithm. I
that's-
tried helping him fix it. It is fucked. I don't know.
I do
I think it's
nothing.
because you made an
Last time-
account after it got banned and put back in the US.
Maybe, but like.
But
I'm
he's in
trying.
Canada. Like, what
It doesn't matter. TikTok is ruined, bro. Like, because they changed ownership and like the CEO guys, the CEO, and the US has something to do with it. It's just something wrong with TikTok right now.
It's I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's
try to
not,
stay away from having One Piece in my algorithm because I got spoiled something really big and that made me
Oh
sad.
yeah.
And I don't want that.
If I was an anime
Yeah.
only, I'd not like try to get.
I got spoiled. I got spoiled Gear 5, and I got spoiled something that hasn't even happened in the anime yet. But like, I got
Wait.
spoiled it like 7 months ago.
Wait, what was it?
Wait, what was it?
I told Kareem before. I'm not
What
gonna
was
spoil
it?
it to the viewers.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
True.
It's not even out in the anime. I'm not gonna say it.
Ahmed's afraid of mentioning things. He might spoil you.
Yeah, I don't usually talk about One Piece just in case. Alright, boys. Let's do life
what?
updates.
Something-
How are you guys? How are
Yes.
you? How you doing?
Something not anime related. I'm considering.
Yeah.
Not. I don't have the finances for this. But I am just considering stepping into the electric car domain
Electric car domain.
What do you mean?
By getting
Yes.
what car?
by getting an electric car.
Yeah. What? Like what? Car are you thinking about?
Not a Tesla. Not a Tesla.
Thank
Is
goodness.
that
We don't do
Is
Tesla.
it practical in Egypt? Like, do they have a lot of charging ports?
See,
Yeah, that was my
the main
second
issue.
question.
That's the main issue. So you can get a home charger that's gonna charge it at home.
Yeah,
for
but you could
so
never
that-
charge anywhere else. Like,
Yes, you can. That's the thing. No. A lot of gas stations have electric chargers.
really?
Yes, a lot of gas stations. I keep going.
So
focus.
it would be like your around the town car, but you couldn't like travel with it.
You can. There is a lot of gas
Yeah.
stations midway to the bigger vacation cities and in the vacation cities that are
Okay.
very like
What's
they have
repairing
charge-
it like in Egypt?
So here, that's the thing. That's what was stopping me before because one thing, the reason that they were kind of popular in Egypt before
Oh,
was
MK's frozen.
Yeah,
Am I
some
frozen or is
technical
my camera
difficulties. Your
Your
camera's,
camera's frozen. We can hear
Yeah.
you.
I
when
think
you're
when you edit, when you
Yeah,
like moved it
okay.
around, I think might have bugged out. Well,
let
short
me
intermission.
try to fix. No, it's fine. I'm still here. It's just
I'm still
Cameras.
here.
my camera bugging out. Anyways, so electric cars in Egypt used to have.
So it's not coming back. All right.
Oh, now he's cut up completely.
Oh yeah, now you're just gone completely.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
and
We
see-
can
Yes,
see,
and we can see. Oh shit! Okay, we'll just like
There we go.
come back from here.
So electric cars in Egypt used to have a tariff exemption. So a lot of people would just like import them from Europe or China and sell them.
Mm.
So you could buy them, but there's nowhere to repair them, and there are no like Like you can't go back. Like if you get an electric Volkswagen, you can't go to the Volkswagen dealership and go, "Hey, fix my car." They're gonna say, "We didn't fucking sell you this car. You got it from France. I don't know. Like we can't fix it for you." So that was my biggest issue with it. Because if it gets fucked, where am I gonna repair it? But now the bigger dealerships are starting to import them, and like you can actually buy it from Volkswagen itself. So that issue's fixed. So I don't know. I'm just a bit.
What about a
skeptical.
hybrid?
No, we don't do hybrids in Egypt. Like
Really?
they actually don't come to Egypt. Like no one sells them in Egypt.
So I think
They have electric cars but no
because-
hybrids? That's crazy.
Yes, because the whole appeal of electric cars in Egypt is that they're significantly cheaper because there are no tariffs on electric cars.
I see.
What are
So
like
hybrids still have tariffs. So there's
what are the best electric cars other than Tesla?
Isn't there like a Mercedes?
all the big brands. Yeah, there's a Mercedes electric car. There's a Audi electric car. There's a BMW electric car. There's a Volkswagen electric.
And they're all better than Teslas.
Oh wow.
There's this new Chinese brand that just came out in Egypt.
BYD?
No. BYD's been here for a while, but a new Chinese brand that just came to Egypt. It's called Xpeng.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Is it good?
It's,
Really? Oh, wait, there's
it's-
this other like Chinese brand. I'm learning so much about China because of Red Note. There was this other, there's this other fucking car brand that people are like obsessed with now that they're finding out about it. And literally, the only reason it's not popular is because like the US is trying to like keep it not popular.
What is it called?
I fucking forget, bro. It's like a Chinese name, so I don't know. But like they build like differently shaped cars that like people are really liking.
Interesting.
I'm also
that's pretty much
getting
it.
a lot of recipes from Red Note. It's my new like Asian cuisine like
I'm seeing
inspiration
that you're
place.
sticking on Red Note, like you're staying.
I just get bored of TikTok because it's something's wrong with it. The like the algorithms are not as good. Something's wrong with it. So I just like will occasionally open it,
Great.
and I open Instagram more often now. Yep.
So that's it for life updates. Not much
Oh.
happening. Just considering electric cars.
Kareem, any life updates?
Same usual.
None.
How about
The Royal Rumble's on right now.
I am currently keeping track, making sure that we haven't missed it. We're waiting on the Royal Rumble. It's currently the tag team champion fight. I don't know
Yes.
any of these dudes. I don't give a fuck.
Neither do I. For context, Ahmed and I used to be massive wrestling fans.
Yeah,
in,
from like 2009 to 2012, I was big into wrestling.
I started a bit earlier, from 07 till 2013.
Yeah.
I was like a massive wrestling fan. But then I haven't watched wrestling in 10 years.
I've
But,
been slowly getting into it recently through TikTok. I have a few accounts that like let us know what's happening, and then now that it's on Netflix, it's so easy to just watch.
That's it.
I
The fact that it's on Netflix
could
now.
watch it a little on, like all of this Netflix stuff was on this thing called Stan that we have in Australia, but the only way to watch Stan was through Apple TV, like the box, and that shit is garbage. So I would never touch it. So I would occasionally watch like an event, like I watched SummerSlam, but like I haven't followed.
So yeah, we're getting into wrestling again. Apparently, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the Rumble goes. If we're interested, we might go back.
I have officially moved. All my shit is here.
Congratulations.
We haven't
And that's
unpacked,
why-
but we're doing our best.
And that's why the move has taken so much of his time. So just address this now. We were not able to watch Steins Gate,
East Sides Gate.
and we will be pushing it another week.
I do
So
want to
sorry, Anime Book Club.
due to Ahmed
Sorry
Anime
to
Book
all
Club
our
fans.
fans. I know all of you are so like upset that we're not going to talk about Steins Gate.
due to
We'll push it
Ahmed
one more week.
due to Ahmed moving me
And we're only
Shane have
watching
not
12
watched
episodes.
Steins Gate. Yes, that's
Yeah.
the reason.
And I will take blame for this because I know everyone was gonna watch it, and then when I was like, I can't watch shit, they're like,
you
okay, we'll
texted
just
me.
push it.
Literally, I sat down. I had a burger ready. I opened my laptop. I was just about to press play, and you're like, "I'm not watching anything."
Bro, I was gonna binge it
Why?
yesterday, and then like I was unpacking all day. I cleaned the fridge. I was cleaning the TV units and the TVs, and then we had to go to Aaron's place and clean it out before we like give it back. And then we went and got food, and we came back, and we brought Aaron's old roommate, and we hung out with him for the last time because he's like leaving the state. So we hung out for a bit, and then we just like went to sleep. It was too late. There was no time to do anything. Oh,
So
and one of our
we'll do it
TVs
next
broke
week.
in the fucking move. We gotta
Oh,
figure out what's
sad.
wrong with it. Yeah, that pissed me off. I plugged it in. We're gonna watch something, and it would not work for some godforsaken reason.
Like it doesn't.
And then they
turn
made,
on at
and
all.
because it didn't work and we couldn't watch. Yeah, it gets a red light and then I could turn it on. No light whatsoever. It's just not receiving any power. I don't know what's wrong with it. But yeah, because we couldn't watch anything, they made me fucking play Catan. And that is the worst game
multiple
that
plugs,
ever exists.
Or
I've tested multiple plugs. I tried fucking around with the cord a little.
Because if it's not turning on at all,
it's not receiving any power.
That's strange.
And I don't know why. It's very, very strange. If anything, I thought it would turn on and the panel would be broken. But no, it's just not receiving any power.
You take a picture of its plug. Maybe we can like troubleshoot it or something. Because that's very strange.
Yeah, I tried opening the back of it, but then it literally just shows the cord going in. I don't know what the point of that panel was. I'd have to open the whole thing and look at it, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing with like fucking power boards and shit. So I'd had to send it in to get fixed. Yeah. But at least our main TV is still here. I haven't plugged it in, so who the fuck knows if it's working? We'll see. That was like our second living room TV, so I'm not too upset. Is what it is. But yeah,
so they made me play Catan.
That is the worst game to ever exist. I don't know if you
guys
have played it.
What's your beef?
What's your beef? Heard of it.
My beef is that it's as boring as playing slots. You just sit there and roll the dice, and then you probably don't get fucking anything, bro. I had my pieces next to 3, 4, 5, and 6, which are like the most common fucking numbers, and they never got rolled. We played for about 45 fucking minutes. 4 got rolled once the whole fucking game, by the way.
I would like to get to just mathematically say there's no such thing as the most common numbers.
No, it literally shows because you have 2 dice and you have more probability of getting some. And it says on them which are more common of getting rolled.
But, isn't that really any board game? You just sit there and roll dice and wait for
No, some board game you like have way more control. You can do other things you're not just waiting for your numbers to get rolled so you can play the game. Like fucking board games, let me think. There's this game, Risk. I don't know, I've not played Risk.
Risk is pretty boring, honestly.
Yeah, but like Catan, you're literally just sitting there waiting for your numbers to get rolled so you could start playing the game. And for me, they never came, so I just sat there. I literally just sat there for 45 minutes waiting for the game to end. It was so fucking boring. This is my second time playing Catan. Same experience. It does not change.
Are you a big board game enthusiast, though?
I love board games that don't rely on chance.
All board games, some kind.
Have some elements of chance, but not the whole game is chance.
What's your favorite board game?
My favorite board game? That's tough.
Kareem, I feel like Kareem
recently my favorite board game is this game called Sobek. It's a 2-player board game. It's like it's like ancient Egyptian themed, and you got this market, and you move this piece and collect different items from the market, and you try to make sets of them. It's pretty fun. And there's also this really fun game called That Time You Killed Me, where it's basically you got 3 tiny chessboards, and you got 2 pieces on each, and one is the future, past, and present. And they like interact with each other differently. It's very cool. And you're like trying to kill the other guy basically in 2 of the times to win the game.
Sounds complicated as fuck.
It's really simple actually, because you don't have a whole chessboard. You only have 2 pieces. Yeah, like you have a little tiny chessboard, but no chess pieces. It's just the 2 pieces that they all move the same. And you can go for example, if you go from the future to the past. You leave a clone of yourself in the future and you go to the past, and now you have an extra piece in the past. And if you go to the future, you don't leave a clone. It's different. And there's like different things. There's like, you can make the game different by having like, for example, there's this thing called a seed. So if you plant a seed in the past, it becomes a shrub in the present, and then a tree in the future that you can push over and maybe kill the other guy with it. There's like different things that interact with it. And it's fully strategy. There's no luck in it. No luck.
Interesting. I like a game called Sequence. Have you guys played it before?
I've heard of it, and I've tried to learn it a few times, but it takes me forever to learn, and then I get bored, and then we don't play it.
It does have a luck element to it, because you're pulling cards and you're playing based on the numbers that you get. But there is a big strategy element to it as well. Like I don't know, it's very fun. But
luck can be a part of it. It just can't be the whole thing, like Catan.
But the thing I like most about sequence is you can play it with a lot of people. Like you can be like 8 people playing sequence.
Have you
can play
played?
with a lot.
Have you played Wavelengths?
I've heard that before.
It's so fun. I've been playing it recently. So Wavelengths is you can play it in teams and twos and whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. It's just for fun.
I'm familiar with wavelengths.
Yeah.
Very,
so you
very familiar with
get
it.
you get like this like dial, okay? And you get a card. You get a prompt. So for example, it'll be like good people, right? And you'll on the dial. So and the dial will be random. You'll spin it, and then you open it and you look at it. So for example, let's say it's all the way to the right. So the card would be good people to bad people. If it's all the way to the right, you're trying to describe to the other person. You'll give them a person, for example, and so they'll try to guess where the dial is from most good to most bad, for example. You know?
Oh, okay, I see.
So like, it's like on the
complete-
most bad, you'll be like, Donald Trump, and they'll be like, oh, it's all the way to bad. So they'll guess where the dial is, and then you'll open it, and you'll see how close they were.
Oh, okay. That's pretty fun.
Pretty fun.
actually.
I'm pretty sure we can find an
It's
online
very fun.
version.
We
There
could
is.
do
I have
an
an app.
online version,
We
yeah.
could play it.
That sounds
There's an
fun.
app we can play it. What else?
We could do anime wavelengths.
We could do it. That's actually we'll do anime wavelengths.
Join us next week for anime.
Another
so-
fun game. Do you play any other board games?
I play the board games that I like are like
Old
a
ones?
lot of party games. No, not old ones. Like a lot of party games. Like I like the ones that are like finish quickly. Like there's Identical. There's
I don't know that. I don't know
Taco
this.
Cat Pizza.
I hate Taco Cat, bro. I
like
hate
it. It's
fucking
fun.
exploding kittens. This shit is all just luck based. Organ failure. I hate these games. They all
but
look the same. They all play the same.
To me, board games are not like let's sit down and play for like if I'm gonna do that, I'll play
Yeah.
Monopoly.
No, I'd rather
But for-
no Monopoly's ass. I want to play a game. I don't want a game to be played while I sit there. You know what I mean?
One of the funnest party games I've played is Monopoly Deal. That's probably the funnest.
Deal is
Monopoly Deal.
fantastic.
Oh,
Probably
Deal is
my favorite.
fantastic.
Remember our Monopoly deal days?
Yes,
Remember
I
we
do.
would spend
That's
That's
hours.
why we
playing
played it so
Monopoly?
much
Yeah,
because
it
it
was really
was
fun.
a very good game with there was a luck element, but there was so much strategy. It was so fun.
And just say no's and deal
that was
breakers.
so
It
fun.
was
So that was a
peak.
game you play. Like in my head, there are games that you play and they're engaging and they're so fun, like Wavelengths, like fucking Monopoly Deal. And then there are games that you sit there while they play themselves, like Catan. Like you don't play. It's whatever cards you get, you can like sure do some shit with it, but you don't do much. You don't have to be there. Like
Just so
Yeah.
the viewers know, back in high school, we had this. We used to take this class in this like studying center, and we'd meet a couple of hours before.
no,
At-
so
at-
you'd come out
Studying center.
and me and Karim would go early before our class, and we'd meet you.
So
we'd play after your
was
class and
earlier
before
than you
ours.
guys. And
Yeah.
we'd sit at a KFC and we'd play Monopoly Deer for like 2 hours.
We'd play at
before
the center, and then sometimes after class, we'd all go to KFC and play.
Yes. We there's like small tables in front of the center. We play there, and then
Yeah.
I'd wait for you guys to finish, and we'd
Yeah.
go to KFC.
Bro, it was low
and
key.
play there.
It was low key so good as well because
Some
it's
of the
like,
funnest, and I loved that. Yeah,
it's like so it like engages your brain a lot as well, so it was perfect for us right before the lesson. So it was like really good. I really liked it. I
Yeah.
love Monopoly. Dude.
and I loved that you could play with however amount of people you have.
Exactly.
Like you could play with 3, 4, or 5 people. Like it didn't matter.
Monopoly Deer was fun.
Is it ever meant to play with
Fantastic.
3, or did we just make that up when we played?
You can you can play with 2.
You can play with 3. You can
And
play with 2. You
we
can play with
made
any
teams of-
number that you
we,
want.
we made teams of 2 as well. I
We've
remember.
tried that. I think you could play with 2
Yeah.
to like
We
6. I think.
played. We played teams. We played teams before, and then we stopped because me and Muhammad used to cheat, and we passed cards under the
It was
table
just boring, bro.
Why would you like calm?
because it would piss Ahmed off so much.
You're literally cheating. Like how am I supposed to enjoy the game? Like what other fun?
yeah,
There's another game that I play. It's called Spots, and that is fully luck based, and that's the fun of it. Like I'm playing it knowing that it's just stupid, and you literally
Well,
just
I feel you. I feel like it depends on the vibe. Like sometimes when me and my friends are hanging out and we just like Like, we want to play something doesn't require that much brain power. We just want to like have some fun. We play a game like Taco Cat or Identical, where it's just like we're just playing something stupid. It doesn't matter who wins. We're just playing to have fun. But then if we're like spending like a full night and we have hours and hours, then yeah, let's just bring out a big board game and play something that's gonna take some time.
There's also Mafia.
And let it be known that I like a good game. I don't care if I win or lose, but even if I win Catan and it's just the game is playing itself, that's boring. Like, I want to be engaged in the game. Wait, we have a guest.
Oh, is it Bean? Oh, it's so adorable, bro. I love Bean. Oh my days.
Hello, Bean.
This is Bean's first appearance on the podcast because now I live with him.
He's so cute.
He doesn't like to be carried. He'll start struggling in a second.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
No, he'll give a fucking. He's brain dead. I think he like doesn't know he exists. He's always got this blank stare. He doesn't look at anything. He just looks in a direction. He doesn't care where he's looking. I don't think he operates like at all.
Bro is computing right now.
Yeah, he like see. Oh, he's starting to kick. He doesn't like being carried. Let's see how long it takes. There we go. Right, let's put him down. He does like to hang out where people are, though.
Bean's a cutie. Bro.
So there was some anime news this week.
Oh, was there?
What do we have?
Yes, they are releasing. We still don't know when, but they are releasing a My Hero prequel.
Oh, Vigilantes! I heard about.
Oh
that.
yeah, you sent that.
Yes, they are releasing a My Hero prequel. I think it's based 15 years before our current story, something like that. I think it's gonna follow All Might pretty much on like his. I think it'll be his like biggest battle with All for One, where he got his big. At least I hope that's what it's about.
Like his prime.
I'm sure that'll be in it. I lied in the group and I said interesting. It's really not. I just was encouraging you to send more things. Like, who the fuck cares?
Oh, sorry, it's not 15
Honestly.
years. It's 5 years. 5 years.
That's even who the fuck cares even more? Like,
no, but like, why don't you think that's interesting? I feel like that would be more interesting than the current story of My Hero.
I don't know. I mostly because we know what's gonna happen, but also because
who won that fight?
Won what fight?
The fight between One for All and All Might.
All Might won, and he got injured in the process.
How do we know that he won? All Might wasn't defeated. He wasn't arrested. Nothing happened.
He was sent into hiatus, while All Might continued to operate.
Was he sent into hiatus? Because
he wasn't around. Yes, in hiatus. He was operating from behind the scenes because he was defeated. Context clues.
I feel like that wasn't. It was never directly said. Who knows?
Yeah, context clues. That's what I said. Context clues.
No. I feel like by that logic, then all prequels are shit because we know what's gonna happen.
No, because like a lot of prequel, like for example, here's my good prequel pick: Naruto. There is so much that happened with different people and different factions, shit that they mention and we never see, and they keep talking about these legendary ninjas or whatever, and we never get to see them. But a prequel, we would get to see them, and there's so many different wars in history that we would get to see. But like going 5 years in the past, who the fuck cares, bro?
But like the whatever, is it the Leaf Village, Hidden Leaf Village?
Yeah.
Wait, but like
that like if there's ever a war in the prequel and the Hidden Leaf Village is about to be destroyed, it's not gonna be destroyed.
You don't though, because like right now, if you're watching Boruto, you're like, oh, Hidden Leaf Village never gets destroyed. It gets destroyed at least twice in the show, and then they rebuild.
Fair.
I mean, it depends, like, what type of prequel you're doing. Like, is it Madara Hashirama prequel? We know how that ends, but
we've seen enough of that, I think. I want to see more Minato stuff.
Minato. Yeah, I guess, like, his days in school and, like, him training and all that. And, like, later on...
Who's Minato?
Minato is Naruto's dad, and he's, like, this legendary, scary-ass ninja. Where they're like, people were like, if you see this guy, just pray because you can't even outrun him. He will catch you.
Yeah, he's not the Flash, the
Yellow Flash.
The Yellow Flash.
So like, there's all these cool ass people that we never get to see do anything. Actually, we see them like briefly. So I would like to see some of that shit. I would like to see what else would I like to see? What prequels would you guys like to see?
Oh, One Piece for me, most definitely. There's so much to explore
So
there.
here's the thing. Because One Piece was the obvious pick, but I didn't want to say it for two reasons. Number one, it's not over yet. We still don't know what
And I
information.
feel like we're getting a lot of
There's no
past
way he's
stuff.
gonna fit all
We
the
are-
prequel stuff.
There's a lot of flashbacks.
Before this
So,
story.
Yeah,
like,
because for
recently.
example, at this point, I would watch and I would enjoy a Goldie Roger flashback, but I know a lot. I'm not like it's not that much new information is going to be given
Yeah.
to me, and I don't know by the time One Piece ends how much we're going to know about the Void Century. But if he gives me enough information, I'm not going to need that much more information there.
Mhm.
Maybe if we go even further back to like Rocks, Tigers, and shit like that, that could be interesting. But I feel like, yeah, that I don't know. I feel like there's the One Piece universe, because it's been so long, it's so fleshed out, and we've seen so many flashbacks. Unless we go really, really far back, I feel like I know enough.
Okay, fair enough. I mean,
Yeah.
we do know a lot. It just for me, it's more so
So-
like not the. I just want to see Roger through his adventures, like the people he meets, his crew, and how they interact with everyone else. Like his crew's a
Yeah,
major
but
part.
that's imagine watching One Piece now and seeing Luffy go with his crew and everything. But we know what the One Piece is. We know how he's gonna find it, and we know that he is going to find it.
They're
And
still
like
blurred.
we know, like, yeah, I know I'm still blurred. So we know all of that. It's not gonna be as fun. Like, yeah, I'm enjoying
not
the
as fun,
journey,
yeah,
but
but-
like, if like, I
fair,
don't know how the
but
camera's fucking
Yeah.
up today.
I think One Piece. I'm sure One Piece prequel would do numbers, but it's not that interesting.
It would do numbers, and I would watch it gladly, and I have a great time watching it. But I feel like I just know enough.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Hunter prequel.
That was going to be one of my picks. I would
Yeah.
love a Hunter prequel. Jin's adventures before, like when he abandons his
Bum man.
child, like the horrible dad
Yeah.
that he is, and he goes to become a hunter. I want to see.
I would like to see
what-
like the Zoldyck family get established or some shit,
Ooh, that would be really cool. A Zoldyck
Yeah.
flashback would be amazing.
or like
That
the
would be really
fucking the spider people. Like how did
Phantom
that
Troop.
come to- yeah.
I'd like to see the Phantom Troop while they went and destroyed Kurapika's village. That would be great.
Yeah,
I do want to
That'd
add
be very
one
fun
last
to
thing.
love to watch that.
Before moving on from One Piece, I just want to add one more thing. It's not just Goldie Roger though. It's like there's Shanks and Mihawk and their backstory and like different characters and their like admirals' backstories. How the admirals came about, like all these things is something I'd like to watch. I don't know. I feel like that would be interesting.
I feel you, but I feel like and I agree, and that I would watch that, but that's all fanboy things. Like, it's not like a general One Piece. Like, for example, in Hunter, someone can say, "Oh, I really want to know the backstory of Leorio," but no, like like a general average Hunter fan isn't gonna give a shit about the backstory of Leorio. Like, we don't care.
Really?
But there are big. No, I don't give a shit. If he dies
Okay.
tomorrow in that manga, I don't.
Okay,
care.
okay. Maybe
But,
Leorio's not that popular, maybe, but I feel like Shanks and Mihawk, if you ask any One Piece fan on Earth right now, they would want to see the entire history between those two.
How long is it gonna be? It's gonna be like a 20-minute, 20-episode
You don't know that.
episode.
I
mini thing.
personally would not care at all about a Shanks backstory. I think maybe a Mihawk one would be okay.
What's the Shanks backstory? We know Shanks' backstory. We know he was with Goldie Roger. We know he inspired Luffy. We know he became a Yonko. We know he's now apparently going to look for the One Piece as well. There's very little that's unknown. Like, sure, his
Yes.
adventures as a Yonko is gonna be cool to watch, but like, what's the big plot point? What's his goal gonna be?
There's a lot.
I'm just chilling as a Yonko. Like, what?
There's a lot. Like I don't know where the anime reached, but there's a lot surrounding Shanks right now in the story. Like he's
Right.
involved with so many.
It's
different
sounding
things.
like One Piece glaze.
I'm just trying not to spoil it really. I could say it all right now, but I don't want to spoil it.
No, I'd rather you know.
Okay. Like he's connected to a lot
Alright.
of things. That's just it. So I'm just trying to like see why he's connected to so many things. That's all.
Okay, so what about we've talked about prequels? What about sequels?
No, I'm not done talking about prequels.
Not done. Okay.
No. Firstly, we haven't glazed Hunter enough. I would love
my
a Hunter
God.
prequel. So many stories in Hunter just need a prequel.
I'd like the
like
Phantom
Troop.
Yeah.
Neither like if fuck a prequel. If Phantom Troop had their own side anime, own spin-off anime, that would
Probably
be
be
fucking
better,
amazing.
honestly.
That would be
Like,
incredible.
I would
It'd
watch
probably be better, I'm not gonna lie.
because I love the Assassin Mansion. I would watch an anime about that family.
Oh, the Zoldyck family?
The Zoldycks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
100%.
so creepy and
Zoldycks.
weird. I would watch that
I
shit.
love it. I love it. The music that plays whenever the Zoldyck gets on screen, I love it. It's so good.
I'm so like goosebumped. I'm like, what is going on? Why is this so creepy?
So, I would love a Zoldyck prequel. So yeah, that's Hunter. I think Hunter would do bits if it goes into a prequel. But again, I know I said it at the beginning of the podcast that I haven't brain rotted or glazed in a while. I think JJK would have a great prequel.
It would, actually.
Yeah,
Yes, it
I
would
thought about
definitely
it.
have a
I'm
good-
sure they would.
I feel like
Because-
usually in
Then
his
again,
story
we
are
already
full of
had
everything.
like half a season
had two
in
prequels.
flashback.
It would be the story
we
of
had
Yeah,
a movie
and then the
prequel
movie
and
as
half
well,
a season prequel. Sure.
It would
But
be
How
the
much
there's
more
story.
still
prequel can you get?
I wanna go, like,
Firstly,
way
we can
back.
go all.
Yeah, like
We can go all the way back to
like, Sukuna's
to
timeline.
Sakuna at his
Yeah.
prime. Like we can just watch that. That would be incredible.
Yeah, I'd
Um,
watch like how they defeat him.
Yes. Gojo mentioned before that his power combination happened once before centuries
Oh,
ago. So we can watch. Maybe I just
But
spoiled
then
something.
is
I
it
don't
like
know.
if we know
whatever.
Sukuna gets
That's fine.
Sukuna gets defeated, right? But that's the same
Yeah.
thing as see that would be still interesting. So I think All Might
would be.
would be interesting.
How did he
So-
get defeated? We don't know how he got defeated. So I would
Yeah.
watch just to see how.
And the
he
thing
got
is, it's
defeated.
like it's also like, but with Sukuna, it's more so like we know so little about him that.
But you mentioned All Might. It's not the same because All Might he defeats everyone the same. There's nothing clever.
Exactly. He just punches really hard and yells a new state. That's
Yeah.
it.
That's true.
Sakuna, how did they defeat Sakuna? If he's that strong, if he's as strong as
Hey
we're
guys,
seeing him now, who
maybe
the fuck
soon
defeated
we're
him?
gonna get
also-
we're gonna get Greenland Smash if you know what I mean. You know?
Ontario Smash.
Gulf of America.
Yes.
Saskatoon Smash. I can't wait for that. But like, yeah, I think with Sukuna as well, it's like we know so little about him and we know so much about All Might. It's like
Yeah.
it's more interesting to like delve into. But that's also because
And
like my
Sakuna is
heroes.
just a better character than All Might.
Okay, I don't know
Yeah.
that. I
In a
really
better
don't know
written
that.
story.
Okay,
Yeah,
don't
I
know
think
if
my issue with My Hero prequel is that My Hero is trash, and the prequel would also be trash.
the thing is, it's like
Okay,
I
so
don't
let
know
me
too
ask you
much about
Let
Sukuna.
me-
He's just like aura forms. No, that's like Sukuna. He's just an aura former. That's all I know about him.
Let me ask you something. This is gonna be my next prequel one because I think JJK would have a great prequel, but this one's gonna be a bit debatable. How would you feel about a Demon Slayer prequel where we see what wait before you shake your head?
Oh, I didn't even see.
We
how much
still don't
chicken
know
that
in the
was
last-
shaking, right?
We don't know how in the next few episodes we're gonna learn about his history and his dad and whatever. But if we don't know enough there, it would be really cool to just go back and see like
If we don't know enough
That-
there, that would be insane because that is the only thing I'm watching for. That is
That's
all that's
like-
left in
it's a very
mystery,
big
and
plot
then a
point.
bunch of fights are gonna happen. It's literally the only bit of story left to unfold. So if we don't get enough there, then what the fuck are we doing?
we're watching cool fights with great animation. Are you new to Demon Slayer? That's all it is.
Yeah,
So
but like
boring.
you can only get so much of that until it becomes boring. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like
They've passed that point. It's already boring.
I want some. meat
I
to
don't know
it,
what's
like-
happening in the Rumble right now. By the way, for some reason the WWE champion is about to fight the Intercontinental champion. I don't know what's happening, but I just know it's not the Rumble, so it doesn't matter.
So you guys are saying no on a Demon Slayer prequel.
I'm saying no
I'm
on
not,
the
like,
current show, brother.
particularly
They could cancel it right now. Like,
I'm not particularly hyped about a Demon Slayer prequel. I don't know.
Okay, let me ask.
would
you
I
this.
watch a prequel? Probably. Do I want it to happen? Not really.
Let me ask you this. Do you feel like so we know that there's like centuries of demons and Hashira and fighting, and now we're just at like the end of it. Do you not like feel any interest in learning any about?
They haven't
all
mentioned
that?
any of them. There's never been like as far as I know, these are the most interesting and strong ones, and they're all boring.
How many?
There's
Hashira
never
do
been
you-
any mention of anything in the past.
How many Hashira do you guys like? Genuinely
0.
are interested in?
I liked the fire one. God, Allah yarhamu. I liked. Um,
What's up the fire one? Rengoku, bro. He's like remembering.
yeah, that guy. That guy. Like,
I think I was okay with the fire one, and I kind of like the fucking the flamboyant one, the guy with 3 wives.
Yeah, that guy.
I liked him
that guy's
too.
entertaining.
He's okay. That's it. The rest of them are like. I was gonna
we
say the
don't- I
rest of
don't
them
know
only
enough
have one
about it.
personality trait, but that's just like all of Demon Slayer. So
I'm sensing a lot of hate towards Demon Slayer.
just lame, bro.
Fair.
Like
I think that's it for me when it comes to prequels. Does anyone have any other interesting shows that they'd love to see a prequel for?
any interesting shows? I would love an Avatar prequel.
The Last Airbender?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just a cheap answer. Like, of course,
Is
I'd
it?
love a prequel,
Why
a
is it a
sequel,
cheap
any other
answer?
Avatar. I'd still watch it. It doesn't
No,
matter.
but like
it's just-
because there is a
particularly
novel, the Kyoshi novel. I want to see that shit animated. The Yang Chen one. I would want to see that one
the
animated.
reason I didn't mention that is because there are hundreds of avatars before Aang, and if they make a show
There's
about
so
any
many
of them,
interesting ones.
I would watch it, and it would still be great. Like
There is a sequel
there are-
coming out, so I'm
there
excited
is
for
a
that.
sequel coming out. I'm excited
Very
for that as
excited.
well. It's the one after Korra, right?
Yeah,
He's an.
it's gonna be a guy Earthbender.
Guy Earthbender. Yeah.
And
Kareem, you need to
I know
watch
there's
that
gonna be a
episode.
movie, but the voice of Aang is a Zionist, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll just pirate it. What other shows, not anime, that you would want a prequel for?
Shows in general, that just makes it a lot harder. I would have said Game of Thrones, but it got a prequel, and I'm
Yeah.
not sure how much of a fan I am of it. It's decent.
Shout out Hilda. None of you know it, but I would love a prequel for that.
No idea what that is.
It's a cartoon on Netflix. It's very good. I would recommend. I would love Adventure Time prequels. Currently watching Adventure Time right now. I'm on season 6.
Adventure Time is lit.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't know. You're putting me on the spot here, bro. Plus, here's the thing: with other shows, with shows that aren't anime, I feel like
Arcane
most shows have a
prequel.
big Arcane prequel. Actually, Arcane prequel.
I take it.
I'll take it, but like, there's like, sure, I'll take it. But with shows that aren't anime, there's very little. I want to say like like a story starts and it ends. Like you fall like like Breaking Bad. Like what are we gonna go back in time and see?
Well, I was just
Nothing.
thinking cartoons. I take a Ben 10 prequel.
Pokemon
Watch
prequel.
Grandpa
Watch
Max
his
be a plumber.
Grandpa go wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Fuck some alien. Let's say I'll do it.
Unlike
Take it, watch it.
Origins of Pokemon, like all the way back. That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
I'd watch
Look,
that.
we have.
We have a
don't we have?
movie.
I don't know.
Nah,
enough
We have
not
a
about
movie,
really.
but like
We have,
it
like-
doesn't really explore. Like we have some movies.
Yeah,
that-
not like a whole show.
Okay, I'd watch a Yu-Gi-Oh prequel, like just
Oh,
Yami
yeah.
chilling back in the day. I'd watch that.
Just chilling.
like back in the time of like Etem and all these people. They're just.
I think we've talked enough about prequels. I
Before
think we've ran
all
out.
the Yu-Gi-Oh crime, you know, back when Yami
Oh
could
yeah,
introduce
how
his
it
players
became
with
such a
cards.
crime-ridden city.
Well,
I don't want a prequel. I want a documentary on the Yu-Gi-Oh city.
What happened to the Yu-Gi-Oh
Discovery
city?
Channel documentary.
The rise of crime rates.
So, what anime would you guys like a sequel for?
Avatar.
Definitely not.
Again, it's just-
A
Which
sequel.
shows that I want a sequel for? Let's see. I actually now here, I wouldn't mind a My Hero sequel because like new shit.
I like. Sure,
I'd have to see
but
how it
I'm
ends.
done
Potentially
with that
with
universe.
better characters and story.
I'm done with that universe. I mean, if they
Although I
rewrite it
feel
better,
like
sure.
maybe with the end of My Hero, I feel like quirks are gonna go away. Maybe.
Yeah, I'd have to see the end first to like to determine. But I feel like if
That's an interesting theory that you have there.
Do you know a spoiler or something?
No. I'm just saying it's an interesting theory because I never
I've
thought
seen a
of
lot of memes. That's
Never
pretty
crossed my
much
mind.
it. Like
I feel like it would culminate because they keep talking about how quirks are getting complicated, and that's like a pretty big thing in the show. And I feel like somehow quirks are gonna go away. and that's how like all villains and superheroes are gonna get to stop. But we'll see, and maybe that's why Deku is gonna be working at McDonald's.
Oh yeah, I saw the memes too, right? And there were a lot of those memes when the final chapter dropped.
I mean, whether we like it or not, we're getting a Boruto sequel.
I don't feel like that would work.
I still think Naruto,
We're getting it though, whether we want it or
yeah,
not. It's happening.
Naruto could have
like-
raised that child. I still think so. Like, he could have raised that child.
Like Naruto is the most fucking milked cow in anime. Like it is so milk dry now, and they're never gonna let it go.
Interestingly, here's a question: do we want a One Piece sequel? I don't know.
Can we even get a One Piece sequel? Like,
Well, there's definitely a way we could. Just like, do I want a One Piece sequel? Like, I feel like at that point, you're
I
just
don't
Well,
think
you as Kerim do want a One Piece thing, like because when One Piece ends, you're probably just gonna stop existing because that's what you exist for.
Yeah.
So probably do want a sequel.
I don't even know if I. Want
I mean,
a
I'd
sequel.
watch a sequel.
Like,
but
what would it be about? Like, I mean, I guess
don't
if
know.
they're just
I don't know.
adventuring, that would be cool. That would be fun to watch.
No, that would be lame. I don't want shows with no fucking purpose. There needs to be a goal.
And there's
See,
not
that's the
really
thing. Most
a
anime
purpose
that
after.
have
finding
accomplished
the
their
One Piece.
goal. So what
Yeah.
are you gonna
Well,
do?
that's the
after
idea.
that?
Would a sequel? Well, it would be maybe new characters.
I feel like
Yeah.
sequels and this might be a hot take. I feel like sequels in anime just don't work because if an anime
Usually.
ends, like you finish the anime, you accomplish the goal.
Well, yeah, you
Naruto
gotta
becomes
set up something new.
Hokage, the fuck are you gonna do?
No, because like Naruto did set up some. It wasn't great, but they set up something, and that's why there is a sequel.
Yeah, sure. That's you know what that's gonna be like.
What?
That's gonna be like Demon Slayer ends. They kill Muzan. Everything is great, and then in the last scene post credits, we see some guy turn into a demon, and he's like,
Nah,
the
that's
first
different.
new
Because Demon Slayer could not get a sequel because like the whole point of Demon Slayer is ending Demon Slayer. They don't want to be Demon Slayers. They don't want demons around. They just want to stop it. But with like Naruto, ninjas are still around. Everyone's still a ninja. There's still shit going on. There's still people seeking power. Like it doesn't stop with Naruto becoming the Hokage. That doesn't end the world. You know?
fair, I guess. But
Well,
then again, you
with
can say
One
the same
Piece, the
thing
issue
about-
is like, the One Piece
They
has been
linked-
found. You could
Yeah,
maybe
and they
have
did
a
link-
new show, like if pirates are still around, which I don't think they would be. Like, oh, maybe some new guys trying to be the Pirate King or something.
The issue is there's so much happening in the One Piece world, but they linked it all to finding the One Piece.
Yeah.
Like, for example, the Void Century, all the shit with the
And
what's
correct
the-
me if
the
I'm
world
wrong.
government and everything.
I don't know.
They linked it all. To One Piece, so.
Doesn't every plotline get resolved with the One Piece being found and like Luffy being the Pirate King or the Pirate King like helping or some
theoretically,
shit?
it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it all ties to the One
Either
Piece.
either by
And like the
One Piece
Marines
found or-
falling and like the world government falling.
Either
I mean-
by finding the One Piece or en route to finding the One Piece. He
Yeah,
has to.
I'm sure like the One Piece will be found.
Either or.
They're gonna like destroy this current like organization of islands in sea or whatever, and then the world organization falls, and then the Marines stop being corrupt. Like I'm sure all that's gonna just fix the world. Like
Yeah, so after that, it's not gonna be.
Oh, ben.
There's not gonna be much. But what you're saying
Um,
at that point, that just at that like with the Naruto logic, JJK again with the glaze could have a great because like you're
Could.
still gonna have sorcerers. Still gonna have
well,
sorcerers.
you're gonna still, I don't think they can get rid of curses because they just keep happening.
Well, there's one way to get rid of curses, and they've like you've seen that part of season 2
Have
at
I?
least, right?
What is it?
Like you know his friend.
Oh.
You watched the flashback of season 2, right?
Yeah.
His friend, the one that swallows curses,
Yeah,
when he becomes evil.
I don't remember.
Ghetto?
You should just rewatch season
You mean
2.
Ghetto?
Yeah, Ghetto. When Ghetto becomes evil, yes. What?
Yeah.
You've seen the movie at least, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. What's Ghetto's plan? What's his master plan? What does he want to accomplish?
He wants to get rid of non-sorcerers
yeah.
Yes. Why does he want to get rid of non-sorcerers?
because he sees them. Actually, I
Because
forgot. I remember it's like
he
sees
hates
them
the
as
weak or some shit.
Yeah, or he sees them.
No, because well, that's part of it. But that's because all curses come through non-sorcerers.
Ah,
The fears and emotions of non-sorcerers create curses.
ah.
and the non-sorcerers and the people that protect the non-sorcerers from the curses, who are the sorcerers, get oppressed by the non-sorcerers. So he's like, so you're the ones causing this, and we're the ones saving you, and you're oppressing us. So he just, fuck it, I'll just kill you
well,
all.
I see what you mean, but there's no feasible way of getting rid of all curses. This is what I mean.
Well, there's one feasible way of getting rid of.
Not
But I'm not gonna get into that. Remember, Kareem? Remember the scene, Kareem? Are you Gojo Satoru because you're the strongest? Or are you the strongest because you're
Gojo Satoru? Oh my days.
But yeah, so if he doesn't get rid of all non-sorcerers and curses continue to happen, you could have like 400 years into the future, like another sequel, or with another really big, sort of strong curse, and big, like, it could happen. The universe still exists.
You know what I want a fucking sequel to? I want a sequel to season 2 of ReZero. When the fuck are we getting season 3? Never. It's never gonna happen. You know what else I want? On season 2 of Dorohedoro. Never gonna happen.
Never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen.
Or am I misremembering?
Recently, bro, the last season that came out was 4 years ago. I don't know what you're talking
Isn't season 3 like
I feel like
almost out?
there's a
They say that. They've been saying that.
I've heard that season 3 is like
season 3 is out right now. They're 9
episode 8. So
Yeah,
season 3 is out.
Wait, is it actually?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
like, that's
There's
season
no
3
way.
Season 3 started coming out in October.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is like,
And the last
feel
episode
like
came
I
out
heard
in-
there's a-
In November, I think season 3 is done, bro. Like,
No,
8
they
episodes are out.
always do it. Yeah, hey, they always do halves. It's so
It's
cringe.
16 episodes in.
So the first half of season 3 is out.
Or no, 8 episodes.
No, only 8. 8
Yes.
episodes in.
I think ReZero is going to be my drive into reading manga. Because the ReZero manga has been
Don't do
done
it.
for years.
Don't do it. Don't
No,
do it.
it's
Don't do
finished.
it.
It's finished.
Don't do it. Don't do it. One Piece almost pushed me into reading manga, and I did. Or I read like 5 chapters. I got bored as fuck. And what's worse is that because I read 5 chapters, for the next 2 months of One Piece episodes coming out, I already knew everything. I was just bored.
I actually like watching the
Really?
episodes, even if I read the manga. Just because seeing it animated.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be the
kinda
same.
cool. Yeah, I guess it's different.
Because
I'm
I watched
not a-
I watched the anime to know what happened. It's not just for the I can't watch it just for the visuals. I'll be bored.
Yeah. Like, the only anime I could do that for is Demon Slayer, because it is just exclusively visuals.
Yeah, I can't even
Like,
imagine. what reading
I bet the
Demon
manga is
Slayer-
like 2 pages long.
No, but I've heard people who've read the Demon Slayer manga that it's not as tropey. Zenitsu doesn't fucking like just keep yelling for 2 minutes straight. It's a panel and that's it.
The manga is sometimes different. At least I can only speak about One Piece, but the pacing, at least, is so much better in the manga than the anime. Oh god. Like,
We
shit
should do
actually
a
happens.
segment where we read manga and we see if it's as good.
True.
I've read the whole of Solo Leveling, and like I don't care to watch it.
Was the manga good for Solo Leveling?
Manga's I think this might have been just like better as manga than anime because it's gonna be so long as anime and nothing actually happens. So it's just better to read the whole thing quickly. Like
I was actually thinking
I
about
feel like
reading
what we're-
Frieren, but oh no, go ahead, sorry. But then I heard
Frieren would
season
be fine to read. I feel like.
but I heard season
Yeah,
2 was
it'll be-
coming
it'll
out,
be
so I was like, you know, I might as well watch season
Season
2,
2 is coming.
and then if I'm really interested, then I'll like, if I'm like super hooked into it.
So
Like, yeah, I think it's fine to get the
So-
story through manga, but the moments don't hit as hard and as cool as when they're animated.
Oh yeah, I mean,
100%.
the medium of anime is just not gonna be matched with recently.
Yeah,
Like you have sound, you have the voice acting, you have like the actual animation.
music.
Yeah, the music. It's a whole different.
So
Although
do you
sometimes
guys-
the art in the manga is better than the anime. I'm not gonna lie.
So do you guys think that? Do you guys think that the like? Because I think the conclusion of what we're saying here about how difficult it was for us to answer this question, that sequels in anime just don't work as well as like movies or TV shows, because most anime, or at least shonen, have a very direct goal. And
I
if they
think most
accomplish that
sequels
goal,
don't make
it's
sense
just-
in general.
I mean, I
Like
can't name
most
a
most
sequel.
time in movies and shows, sequels are just cash grabs. Like there's very few actually good sequels, like comparable to the original.
Yeah.
No,
Most of the time, it is cash grabs.
Unless
Least
it's
from-
planned. Unless it's like a planned thing.
Yeah, I feel like it has to be a cash grab because if
Oh,
he's
actually-
planning it, then it's part of his universe. Then it's not a sequel. That's
Yeah.
like
And
It's
anime
like
usually
an- a
cash
new
grab
arc
by
or a new
making
season.
one more season, and it's usually garbage. Like Food Wars. I will never let
Like
this go.
Promised
Food Wars
Neverland
season 4
Season 2.
ruins it. Promised Neverland
Promised
season
Neverland
2
Season
ruins
2.
it. Just most sequels are cash grabs, and I think that's just how sequels are.
I like Dragon Ball Super. Although is that considered a sequel?
That was quite the cash grab as well.
I think the whole
Anything
Dragon
that-
Ball is a cash grab.
What about Dragon? Oh, I want to watch Dragon Ball Daima. I haven't watched that. It's the newest Dragon Ball anime.
What is that?
It's a new Dragon Ball anime. I don't know too much about it.
I don't care.
I'll check it out. Seems fun.
Guys, I'm kind of confused because I'm googling right now Freyrin Season 2, and people that when I Google Freyrin Season 2 release date, it says January 5, 2024, which already happened, but it's not released. I'm confused.
January 5.
Oh, are you? Are you sure that's anime?
Season 2 is coming out. No, it's still in production. There's not even like a date for it. Just
Then
announced that. it's-
Got clickbaited.
Is this link just lying to me?
No, there was
Looks
just
like-
there was an announcement in September, but no one knows the actual release date. It's an announcement that it's in production right now. That's all.
This is an IMDb news link that says January 5th.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I doubt they know more than the wiki bullet. There's not
Cool,
released date
then
yet.
I guess they're just lying to me.
Bro, Fear and visuals are so nice.
Okay then. Fear was I love Fear. So I guess that's it for prequels and sequels. Let us know what your favorite, like what anime you'd like to see a prequel for or a sequel for. And now we move on to our weekly game.
I just want to point out, I think there's a ladder match for both the Intercontinental Champion and the WWE Championship right now.
At the same time, doesn't make
They're
doesn't
both
sound-
hung up in the ladder. Like, I don't know. I hate when they combine titles like that, because then what the fuck? How are you going to separate them? You're done for. You need to introduce a new one. Usually that's what happens. Anyway.
So yeah, we have a new game today. It's a bit confusing, so let's explain it slowly. It's a reverse draft. So a draft is, for example, we say strong anime characters, and then Ahmed would say Goku, and then Karim would say Saitama, and I'd say Gojo, and then Ahmed would say second, and then we'd see who has the best list. That's a traditional draft.
Mhm.
But we wanted to do a reverse draft. Now, what that means is that Ahmed and I got together earlier, and we did 6 drafts. Karim has no idea what we drafted, what the topics are, who the characters are, nothing. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell Karim our drafts, and he's going to participate with us. So Ahmed's going to say a character, I'm going to say a second, Karim's going to say his first character,
And then
he
we're
doesn't
going to
even
let him
the
know if
topic.
it fits in the topic or not.
Exactly.
He's going to try to figure out the topic.
He's gonna try to match his draft based on the characters that me and Ahmed are saying, and then at the end we see if he fits or not, and he has to guess whether guess what the
topic is,
category is or what the draft is about.
Your guesses are basically to try and figure out the topic. That's your goal.
Yes. If you guess it right, you get there's like you're playing against yourself here, so you get pride and
Nice.
like our respect.
Cool. Okay, let's see how it goes.
Alright. Let's do our first one.
Let's start.
Alright,
You wanna
remember,
start?
don't say the title of it.
Yeah, I almost did. I was about to
kidding
say,
me?
let's start with.
Alright, Kim, you might want to write them down so you can look at them. So, in our draft, my first pick is Chainsaw Man. Not the anime. The guy.
Okay.
The Chainsaw Man
what's his
guy.
name?
I don't fucking... Oh, Denji.
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 Okay.
Your first pick is Denji. Good pick, Ahmed. Good pick.
Thank you.
Respect it. My first pick in this draft is Marco the Phoenix.
Who's that from? What is that from?
One Piece.
That's from One Piece.
Ah.
Kareem, throw a pick out there.
Sanji. I'll pick Sanji.
Sanji does not fit in this list.
Does it?
Alright.
Does he go again, or is it just out?
No, that's it.
All right.
So
Second
I
pick,
go
Ahmed.
next.
Second pick. Yes.
So my second pick is Chopper. Tony Chopper.
Oh, I think I know.
Tony
Okay.
Chopper.
What's your pick?
That's a great pick. Great pick, Ahmed. My second pick is Yuji Itadori, the main character from JJK.
Okay, I picked Naruto.
Naruto does work. That's actually my next
Naruto
pick, so I'll have
does
to
work.
pick a new one.
Yes, Ahmed, he stole your pick.
Okay, I'll just go with my next one. We'll see if I can figure out a fifth one. My next pick is Eren Yeager.
Eren Yeager, excellent third pick. My third pick is Bon Clay from One Piece. He's Mr. 2.
Bon Clay. What is that pick? Now I'm kind of lost. Bon Clay. Okay. Let me pick something here. I'm just gonna pick another zone, honestly. I'll pick Luffy.
He does not fit.
Arguable. I would say Luffy fits.
I have a feeling I know what the
maybe.
theme is, but I'm not sure if I know what the theme is. We'll see.
I would say Luffy fits.
Okay, my next pick is Okarun from Dendeden.
Okay, I don't know too much about them, so like
Do you know anything about Dendeden?
Actually, I know. I know he transforms into something. So that's all I know. Is that all I need to know? I think that's all.
Basically.
No, based on this.
Like, basically.
My fourth pick is Goku.
Okay. Okay.
What's your fourth pick?
My fourth pick is Vegeta. That's gonna be my pick.
Yep. Fits.
Sure.
That fits.
Works.
Uh,
What's your last pick that has been
my
stolen?
last pick. Let me figure out a pick real quick.
I can send you one if you want.
Sure, send me one.
How does Bon Clay fit in here? That's my question.
I'll tell you.
Okay, I'm just gonna guess.
Did you get the things I sent you?
I got them. I'm gonna pick a different one. I'm gonna pick All Might.
Sure, even though you told me that doesn't work when we were.
Yeah, but I said it's a bit ambiguous, but it'll be fine.
Sure.
All Might.
My final pick is
All Might in his later days.
My last pick is Yugi.
Yugi. Okay, so my pick.
What's your last pick?
My last pick will be Kaido. I'll pick Kaido. I think I know what this is. Okay.
Kaido works.
So
Kaido works.
So people
Now,
that
Kareem, time for your guess.
people that transform into something else.
That is
Correct.
the draft.
Massive
Good job,
respect.
Kareem.
By the way, when I said Sanji, it's because I thought you guys were picking blonde characters like Marco, Denji. I thought maybe blonde anime characters.
Is Denji blonde? Oh yeah.
I actually don't really remember. I remember it was light colored. I was trying to connect with Marco, so that's why. Okay.
Nice. You got the first.
Good job. And the reason Bon Clay fits is because he transforms into other people.
Oh, I see. Okay, fair. He does.
All right. MK, do you want to go with the first one? Remember, don't say the title.
Yeah.
Because I almost did.
My first pick for this draft, he's an all-star. I had to pick him. It's Garp.
Okay.
All right. My first pick is Mihawk. Got 2 One Piece characters.
What is the
we're in
connection
your domain
between the two? Okay. All right. I think
for the first pick, you're almost always gonna get it wrong.
Like Garp, Mihawk. What is the relation? Okay. I'm gonna pick Killer Bee. I'll pick Killer Bee.
Bro, you keep taking my third pick. Like,
I think I know what this might be. Okay, keep going.
Killer
Okay.
B fits. Good job, Kareem.
that's fit.
My second pick is Master Roshi.
Okay, I think I know what this is.
Okay.
If he actually got it this quick, he's really good at this.
Yeah, we found Karim's niche. My second pick is Endeavor.
Okay.
Kareem?
My pick will be. Why am I blanking out? Gandalf. From One Piece. It's a different Gandalf.
Sure, that
He's
works.
the guy from Skypiea, if you remember. The guy, the Sky Knight.
Familiar.
Is his name
Familiar,
Gandalf,
familiar.
or is it,
That
or
works.
is that just the anime?
I get it. I get it.
Oh,
I get it.
okay.
My third pick is Zeno Zoldyck or Grandpa Zoldyck. Kill was Grandpa.
Okay, interesting.
My third pick is gonna be Asuma from Naruto.
No idea who that is, but
That
I
is
trust that.
Shikamaru's teacher.
Okay. My pick will be.
Oh, I just googled him. He fits. Yeah.
What will my pick be? What should I pick here? I'm just gonna try to make sure it is what I think it is. So let me pick something that relates to that. Why am I blanking out on anime characters, bro? I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna pick Judge from One Piece.
I know who that
Judge.
is.
Does
Let
that fit or no?
me Google him real quick because I forgot what he looks like. Judge fits.
Okay. I
Judge
think I know what it
works.
is now. Okay. When you said
My
Zoldyck,
fourth pick.
I kind of hesitated a little, but okay, yeah, keep going.
My fourth pick is Whitebeard.
Okay.
My fourth pick is Blackbeard.
Okay.
What's your fourth pick, Kareem?
Let me look at the list here. I feel like there's a trick going on here. Let me see. My pick will be Rayleigh.
Rayleigh?
Yeah.
Does Rayleigh work? It really works. Really works.
Okay, MK, what is your last pick?
My last pick is Dr. Eggman.
Okay. All right.
My last pick is Aizawa from My Hero.
Aizawa. Okay. My last pick will be. What character can I pick here? Yugi's grandpa. Sure.
Yeah, that worked.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Yes, it does work. So, Kareem, what do you think it is?
Is it facial hair?
You got it 5 for 5.
It is
It
facial
is
hair.
facial hair. Did you actually get it from the first one?
Yeah, because what else other connection is there between Garp and Mihawk? It's like there's no other connection except that they have facial.
We shouldn't start with One Piece. He gets it too quick.
I do get it too quickly. Because like if you get other anime, I'm gonna be like, maybe there's something about the anime I don't know, and then I'm gonna have to keep waiting and waiting.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna start with my least obvious picks from now on.
Okay.
All right. Ahmed, can you just message me which one you're going with now? Because I feel like we lost a bit over
Oh,
the
yeah.
How many
those two.
topics do you
Mine.
guys have? How many topics do you have?
6. We have
6.
6. And you're
Okay.
2 for 2 right now. It's very impressive.
Alright, let's see.
All right. Okay.
I'll go first. So I'm gonna go with my first pick of Freerin.
We're in. Okay.
Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. Respectable.
Thank you.
My first pick is Ryuk, who is the Death Note
Shinigami.
demon. Shinigami
Oh,
in Death
okay.
Note.
Definitely.
Alright, Kareem, your pick.
Oh, alright. Well, I am not very familiar with Ryuk, but I'm kind of familiar with Frieren, so let's see. Can I Google what the Death Note guy looks like? Because I feel like I remember, but not really.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Google.
Cody Rhodes has won both the WWE and Intercontinental Championship. So
Did not know you can do that, but sure.
didn't either.
I'm gonna go with Emu from One Piece.
Emu?
Yeah.
I can't Google that.
Oh yeah, don't Google. Actually, yeah,
But
wait.
don't
Google, don't Google.
I
Don't Google.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and
I don't
say-
think it works.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say no, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work?
Yeah, I don't think it works.
Yeah. I feel like I can
Okay.
confidently say it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Ahmed?
My turn. I'm gonna pick Zoro. One Piece.
Zoro. Good pick. Good pick.
What?
My second pick is Zenitsu from Demon Slayer. Electric guy.
Zenitsu. Okay.
Kareem.
I can't believe I almost Googled Emu.
Yeah, my bad.
Definitely don't do that.
I'm gonna go with Kaido. I'll go with Kaido.
Nope, that does not fit.
Kaido
Doesn't fit.
Say it does not.
arguably fits. I would say arguably fits. You don't know enough
From
about
my
it.
limited
Arguably.
knowledge, I'm gonna say it doesn't fit.
I would say it arguably fits. So I'm gonna say it fits. I'm gonna give it to you, but say that it's a
With a grain of
contentious
salt?
point.
Okay.
Yeah, so that you know that it's not like it's probably not what you
How
have in
many
mind.
more
But
picks
this
do I have?
coincidentally fit.
How many more picks do I have?
Three more.
Three
Oh shit.
more picks.
Alright.
Ahmed,
Alright.
third pick.
My third pick is Aizawa, Eraserhead from My Hero.
Excellent pick.
Okay.
My third pick is which of these would be less obvious?
I'm kind of lost. right now.
Gintoki.
Gintoki?
Who, from my understanding, is the main character in Gintama.
Yes, yes.
Is that correct?
Gintoki?
Yes, Gintoki.
Gintoki and
Yes.
Frieren. And Zoro.
And other characters, and Zoro, and Zenitsu, and Ryuk,
Zenitsu.
and Aizawa.
I'm gonna Google Aizawa real quick because I have a feeling I might know what the topic is, but Aizawa doesn't fit in this. Okay, Aizawa doesn't
Wait.
fit in this. What the hell? How does Aizawa come in here?
Feel like we're gonna get him with this one.
I don't know. I think he's gonna get it with the last two.
Maybe the last two are pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pick actually 1 second. I'm just Googling what they look like. That's all for the characters you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
it
ahead.
doesn't matter. Google whatever you want. You're not gonna find the answer on.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll pick. I'm kind of like okay. Is it fine to say my thought process of like where the topic is?
Yeah,
going?
give us your thought process.
We're not gonna tell you if it's
Silent
right or
right
wrong,
now.
but you can.
So when you
Yeah,
said
go ahead.
Frieren, I was like, okay, maybe it's about their personality. After you mentioned
Mhm.
Zoro, and then you mentioned Zenitsu, and then I'm like, okay, what do they all have in common? They're wielding something. So then I'm like, okay, Kaido, he wields something. And then you said Aizawa, and I'm like, Aizawa doesn't wield anything. So like, how does Aizawa fit into this?
I mean,
That's-
Aizawa does wield something.
does he? What
Mhm.
do he wield?
He wields his bandage things.
Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna get Shanks. Okay, I'm gonna get Shanks.
Shanks does not fit.
Does not
Okay,
fit.
so it's not what I was going. What that thought was. Okay.
I'm gonna give him your
Alright.
fourth.
My fourth pick is Shikamaru from Naruto.
Shikamaru. Okay. Shikamaru.
My fourth pick is Sloth from Fullmetal Alchemist, the deadly sin Sloth.
How do you put Gintoki on this list? Do you know anything about Ginto? wait.
We've Googled enough.
Well, there was a lot of googling done.
Sloth and
At least 5 different online lists put Gintoki in this like format.
interesting. Sloth. I have 2 picks left.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I think I know what this might be. I don't know too much about Ryu, but I think I know what this might be. Hold on. Let me just remember a character that is similar to that. It's a character that's similar to that. Cavendish.
I don't know
Who
who
the
that
fuck is
is.
Cavendish?
It's from One Piece.
Oh, he's the guy. Yeah. Wait, let me Google him. Sure, it works, but again, grain of salt.
Grain of salt. Okay, that's my
Yes.
second to last pick. Okay.
Yes, Ahmed, hit him with your
My
last
last
one.
pick is Slackoff. Pokemon.
Okay.
My last pick is Snorlax, the Pokemon.
Snorlax. Okay. My pick will be.
Walk us through your thought process. What do you think?
What do I think the topic is right now, or what am I trying to?
Just what do you think of it?
I'm in between 2 different topics, so I'm trying to get a character that
Alright, what are they?
solidifies one of them. One of them is characters that like
We're
to
not gonna
sleep.
tell you if it's right. What's up?
Yeah, you can
Mhm.
tell me if it fits or not. It's characters that like to sleep, and the other one is characters that are lazy, or like lazy personality. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I want to knock one of them out for sure. So I'm trying to think of a character that sleeps a lot. The character that sleeps a lot, or like, is it sleeps a lot or has a power when they sleep? Frieren doesn't have a power when she sleeps. But she likes to sleep a lot. Zoro doesn't. Zenitsu does.
Some good thought processing, but like I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but I like that some good thought processing. He's good at this game. I don't think I would have done.
I think I would have figured it out by this last pick, but I don't know beforehand. Probably not.
Kentucky lie in this for you, Kareem?
Huh?
Like, where does Kentucky lie in this for you?
Gintoki's a random ass pick.
Because I have no, I don't know much about him. I just don't know if these lists lied to me or not.
I don't know. I like if the topic is actually one of those two. I mean, I guess he's kind of lazy sometimes. He's actually pretty lazy. He's a pretty lazy character. He does like to sleep as well, but like it's not like a major theme. Okay. A character that like, and I'm gonna start thinking Pokemon. What's Pokemon that like to sleep a lot? I actually does Shikamaru like to sleep a lot, or is he just lazy? That's what I'm scared of. Okay, so I need to knock one of these out for sure. I need to knock one of these out.
Thing is, they're pretty similar.
Okay, bro.
Most
I'm gonna
characters
give
like
you a
sleep
hint of
hours.
just pick either.
Pick either. Okay. I'll pick.
Well, give us a character.
I'm trying to think of a lazy character. I don't know why none are popping up right now. Lazy character.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, the game is to figure out the category. You don't have to give one.
Yeah, you can use
Alright,
a
so-
character if you want.
Character-
And even you did guess the thing. It is characters that are lazy / like to sleep a lot.
Oh, okay. What threw
So,
me off?
I'm not gonna torture you with picking between them because that is the category.
Okay. Fair enough.
So I was running out of picks and I only had 4,
Yeah.
and I googled laziest anime characters, and 4 different lists had Gintoki in the top 5.
Really?
So I was like, fuck
Why
it, he
do you
watches
do-
Gintama, he'll know this.
Why did they do Gintoki? Actually, Gintoki threw me. The 2 picks that threw me off is Aizo and Gintoki. Aizo because like
No,
Aizo
Aizo
is so lazy.
Fuck. He shows up
He's
there to
always
class in
sleeping
sleeping
tired.
bag.
Yeah, he's permanently in a sleeping bag in school.
Okay. And Kaido doesn't really fit actually. He's depressed.
He's lazy as fuck. He spent the entire Wano arc sitting there and drinking. He's lazy as fuck. He only got up when he had to.
I guess
That's why I said. That's why I said take it with a grain of salt.
fair, because I picked Kaido because he
Cavendish-
wields something. Yeah.
Yeah. And Cavendish, it's not that he likes to sleep or that he's lazy. He's just
He
strong when he
sleeps off.
sleeps.
No, but he sleeps often. Like he just slept in the middle of a random
Yes.
battle. He just sleeps often.
Yes, he does sleep. That's why I did say yes, it works.
Fair, yeah.
But
I
again,
picked him for that reason. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay. Because for some reason I can't think of characters that sleep a lot. Okay, that was good. That was a good one because I was between like 4 different ones as we kept going. So that was a very fun. Okay.
all right. Ahmed, I'm messaging you what we're going with here.
Yep.
All right, cool. My first pick here is Sakuna.
It's okay.
My first pick is Kurama. Naruto. The Nine Tails.
Kurama. Okay. I'm gonna pick Nika. Like Nika.
Who's Nika?
Who is that?
The
One Piece Nika?
Yeah, One Piece Nika.
I'm gonna say that doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit. Okay. Yeah.
It doesn't
Okay,
fit.
now I'm lost. Now
My second pick is Muzan.
okay.
Muzan, who's Michael Jackson from Demon Slayer.
Yeah, no, I know who's that, but I'm just like, okay.
My
Ahmed, your second pick?
is Yami from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Excellent pick.
Yeah. Nika doesn't fit in this list. I'm gonna pick the Ten Tails.
That does
I
fit.
would think that works. Yeah. I
That
think
does
works.
fit.
Okay.
All right. My third pick is Azusa Aizawa. And no one knows who that is. Let me give you an explanation. She is the main character in the anime of let me get its exact name.
Bro,
I formed slime for like. Wait,
I gotta
wait,
know.
let me
I've
get the
never
exact
watched
name.
that.
No. Kareem, me and you have watched the first 4 episodes of this.
Brother, I promise
You
you, I
watched
don't
enough.
remember what it's. Is this?
You've watched. Trust me. You've watched enough.
Okay, it doesn't matter how much I watched. I don't remember.
Listen to the name of the anime.
Okay.
I'll give you the name of the anime. The name of the anime is I've been killing slimes for 300
I
years
do
and maxed
remember
out
this.
my
I remember the-
My level.
and maxed out my level. That's the name of the anime. And she's the main character of that anime. That's my third pick.
Do I remember anything about that anime? Absolutely not.
You remember
You
enough
remember
to get-
enough.
I get to Google her, right? But what's her name?
Yeah, of course. You get to Google. Where the fuck?
Oh,
you wanna
the
Google?
Rumble started, by the way.
That is
Alright.
definitely not her name because I got a bodybuilder. Okay, can you tell me her name again, please?
Azusa Aizawa. Azusa Aizawa. Aizawa.
The first entrant is Rey Mysterio.
Booyaka.
55-year-old Rey Mysterio.
Isn't he always the first entrant? I feel like
He's been
always been first.
he's won from first place before.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Bro is
go
moving
with-
real slow. He's sold. He's sold. And the entrance to the ring is like 1 kilometer long. He's like walking so long.
He's already panting by the time he gets there.
Yeah. Bro's like leaning on the sideboard right now, like shit.
All right, Ahmed, who's your third pick?
My third pick
Yes.
is Ryuk from Death Note.
Ryuk. Ryuk is the demon, as the Shinigami from Death Note.
Okay. I'm not gonna even think about Azusa because I don't remember. I know it's an isekai, but she kills slimes. But okay. Maybe as we keep going, I'll remember something.
Know that her level is maxed.
Okay.
This dragon comes over and asks her to teach her.
Fair enough. Okay.
She likes picking herbs and making medicine for the village.
Yeah, I remember there was. Didn't she have like a friend that was a dragon? Or am I misremembering?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she had a friend that was a big. Okay, so what's her relation with all this? What is her relation?
I think you're wasting some time here. I don't think you're gonna get it from this.
Let's just go to the next
pick
one.
Okay, I'll
something.
go to the
Pick
next one.
something
Okay,
and go to
okay.
the next one.
Well, I have to pick something. I'm gonna go with. Gonna go with Ichigo from Bleach.
No, does not fit.
I'm gonna say no, doesn't work.
MK, who is your fourth pick?
I'm just confirming that it doesn't work. It does not work.
It does not work, bro. I know.
My fourth pick is Zeref Dragneel from Fairy Tail.
He was smirked when you said that. He's like, "What the fuck is that?"
I don't
You
remember
watched Fairy
shit.
Tail?
I don't remember shit about Zero. Oh my days. Okay, I'm in trouble. I gotta start guessing.
My fourth pick is Aang from The Last Airbender. Not an anime,
Last
but
Airbender.
Eh?
Is it? I don't know. We'll get to that another day.
Okay. Sukuna, Munzan, Yami.
I think he might not get this one.
he might not get this one. We had
My
good
last
picks.
pick isn't that obvious.
Wait, how many picks do I have left?
Two.
One.
This
Wait,
one and
after
then
this
one
one more.
So you have this one and then one more. Yeah.
Okay, let me just. I'm gonna go on my anime list just to see lists of anime. Just so I can think about. Get the
Ahmed,
brain.
why does the second guy coming in look like the Tifuri Mysterio?
The Timo. This
Timur
guy's called Penta. He's new to WWE. He's been wrestling a long time in other things, not WWE. And like Rey Mysterio is a big fan of him. And they finally like brought him to WWE. He's pretty good. This is only his second time wrestling in WWE. I think. Yeah, see, it says made debut on January 13th.
Kareem, I need your fourth pick, bro.
Yeah, just hold on.
Rumble's about to start, brother. Come on.
Okay. Give me like another minute. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go with Star Platinum from JoJo.
Who's that?
JoJo's Bizarre
Star
Adventure.
Platinum?
No,
Yeah.
that is.
Let me Google him.
It's his stand.
Kareem's never named a pick that I've recognized, I think. The Seven Tails, that was it.
It's a stand, so it's not a character?
I mean, it's a character. It just. What do you mean?
Well, we
Is
don't know.
this a character?
It's
Is Star Platinum a character?
Is he a guy? Is he a dude with a personality?
It's a dude with a personality. Does it count as a dude with a personality?
Because we don't know what a stand is, brother.
Okay, let me do
Is
it.
that a move? Is that?
Okay, actually no. We'll keep this guess. He doesn't really talk. He just like comes in. He's a power that helps.
So he's not alive. He's not a person.
He's not alive. He's not a person.
Then no,
he
it doesn't fit.
does not fit.
My last pick is Arceus, the Pokemon.
My last pick is Frieren, the Frieren from the anime Frieren.
Arceus. I'm gonna pick the One Tail from Naruto.
It's
The one tail fits.
Okay. I know what the topic is.
I'm gonna need your answer. What is the topic?
Is it like people's conduits like that give them power, or like people's conduits that talk to them?
no. That was
No.
the red herring.
Oh.
Why would Frieren fit there? And why
Yeah.
would Arceus fit there?
Oh, I don't know about Arceus. Frieren is more so because she had that last arc where she fought herself. So like herself kind of came out.
Mm.
I don't
There's
know.
also
artists
Ryuk.
from I don't know
And
much
Aang.
about
Ryuk doesn't really.
Aang is
Aang
because
doesn't-
he's
he
the
doesn't know much
avatar, so
about
like
Aang.
he communicates like through the avatar.
Maybe.
see that, I see
sure,
that, I
that's
see
not
that.
bad. I see that. Well, the category was really fucking old characters, ancient characters.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I see. I didn't think about that. My two
So it
were
had to be a character. That's why I said no to Nika, because Nika's not a character.
What is Nika?
okay. To be fair, I guessed Nika because
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I know.
I guessed
yeah.
it because it was in line with the topic that I was thinking.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's-
I
that's
feel
fine.
it. Yeah.
So I wouldn't.
And
have
Ichigo doesn't work because Ichigo's like 15. Like, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I think I meant to say. I don't know the name of
We
it.
actually were gonna
Name
have
of it.
another list of people that share their bodies, and that would have worked. But like we had too many in common here, and we just used this one, and that was the red herring in this one.
Yeah.
I see.
And the reason the slime farmer works because the show is
She's-
literally called "I farmed slime for 300
300
years," so
years.
she must be really fucking old.
Oh, you're right. That's true. Okay, that was a good one. I like the red herring. It threw me off for sure.
All right.
Nice.
All right. So now
Next.
you are 3 for 4. Good job. Good
Yeah.
job.
Don't say
Still
the
doing good.
title.
Still
I
doing
almost
good.
did it
I
again.
won't.
Just reminding
I
you.
won't. I won't.
I almost
won't.
did it again. All right, I'm going first.
This one's easy, but I think go first.
Okay. Mr. Kareem. From Dungeon Meshi. The elf girl. Her name is Marcille.
Okay. Marcio. Okay.
My first pick is the one, the only. God Usopp.
Not Uso. Go to.
God Usopp.
Let me Google what
Nah, I'm
Marcio
kidding.
looks like. I feel like I'm misremembering. What is it?
You'll know exactly. She's one of the main characters. I just didn't remember her
okay,
name.
okay. Okay, what's the okay? I need more. Oh, I have to guess a character. Kaku. Going along the same as Usopp. Kaku from
I don't know who that is.
Who's that? Kaku? Oh,
yeah,
no.
from CP9.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work? Okay. What's cool?
My second pick is gonna be Stark from Frieren. Tony Stark.
Tony Stark.
Got it. I'm gonna Google him as well. I gotta see any appearance resemblance. I got Stark. I think this is Game of Thrones. Let me just do red hair, blonde. Okay, is it my turn to guess or?
Yes. Oh no, MK. It's MK.
Oh, yeah, it's my turn. My second pick is grape hair guy from My Hero.
Don't know his name, but that guy.
Oh, I think I know the topic. Okay.
His name is Mineta.
Great hair guy.
Then Flash.
Okay, so my character will be Zenitsu from Demon Slayer.
Yeah, Zenitsu works, and you stole one of my picks.
I think MK made it too obvious.
I mean, all the other ones were just as obvious.
Yeah. My next one is Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball.
I can I just guess the topic. I think I know.
Yeah, just gets the topic.
Coward characters like scaredy cats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also had Kobe and King from
I had
Kobe would have
I had
actually thrown me off.
King was a
'cause I don't
good
think Kobe's a coward. I don't think he's a coward. That was a good one.
I had Buggy. I had Buggy, Zenitsu, and Belly Button guy from My Hero.
Yeah, I think Minato is too obvious. That was your most obvious one, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like they're all Zenitsu's pretty
Oh, no,
obvious.
I
Buggy's
actually-
It's pretty obvious.
Okay, so
I think you should have went with Buggy and a belly button guy because Minata, his only thing is being a coward.
To be fair, I kind of had that thought process.
Like
around-
Minata at least was like, I mean, belly button guy was at least like a traitor. He's annoying. Like he got other shit.
Fair.
Fair.
I kind of got it from.
All good.
So I guess.
But I feel like he was definitely gonna get this anyways.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean,
easy.
you know, when I first Googled Marcille, I was like, I don't remember much about her. So I saw that she had long ears. So I was like, maybe characters that have like elongated body parts, like Usopp's nose, her ears. So I guess.
Oh, that would have been interesting, actually. Wait, that was a better one.
Yeah. Should have gone with that one.
So I was like, maybe it's that. And
All
then,
right. We got our last list.
last list.
MK's going first.
Yes. My first pick here is Belly Button guy from My Hero.
Again.
Alrighty, belly button guy.
Alright.
Let me Google
My
him.
first pick. My
Yep.
first pick is Deku from My Hero.
Wait, belly button guy, the fat guy, or the guy with the laser?
Oh no,
The guy with the naval
guy with
laser.
Oh, the laser. Okay. Uh,
I
Deku.
will say the one good interesting thing about him is like how he wasn't used to his naval laser and it like made him throw up and shit. And then later on we find that yeah, he wasn't used to his quirk just like Deku. That was like the only interesting thing about him.
Don't try to find silver linings.
Oh man.
All right,
The
Kareem, I need
Royal
your pick.
Rumble is going, and I haven't
Uh,
recognized anyone since Rey
I
Mysterio.
don't know anyone. I don't know
Maybe
anyone.
I think these are all like C-listers, you know.
The father that comes in the middle.
What is
All right,
one
Kareem,
pick?
give me your pick.
Okay, I'll pick Nami from One Piece.
Nami, I would not.
I would say she does fit.
No.
I would
No,
say she does
no.
fit. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna say a contentious no or contentious yes.
There's
I'm gonna say
I
yes.
think
I'm gonna
there's
say
an
a full on
issue.
yes.
Okay. I feel like this pick just made it worse for me. But okay. Keep going.
I'm fully saying yes.
Fully
by the
saying
way.
yes? Okay, fully saying yes. Okay, fair enough.
I'm fully saying no.
Now I'm confused. Because you've
Alright.
watched One Piece. I don't know why you're
My
saying that.
second pick is grape hair guy from My Hero.
We've already done counts.
giving it
so
away
I don't even know. Okay,
Okay.
third guy.
My second pick is Sasuke from Naruto.
Sasuke and Nami. Okay. I'm gonna pick Boruto from Boruto.
Occasionally. I think he can fit sometimes. Sometimes he doesn't.
I feel like I would say yes, but I
Yeah.
don't know that much.
And on overall, I would say no, but I think at times yes.
Okay.
My third pick is Sun Eater from My Hero.
Who's that?
The guy that eats
He's the
animals
guy-
and then can like
Become
You know?
the animal.
Oh no, I do not know anything about. I don't remember shit about this guy. I know he's a chimera.
You know enough.
yeah, you
Do I know enough? I
You know
think I
enough.
You know enough.
Okay,
You know enough.
apparently I know enough.
All right.
Alright.
I think I'm gonna. Okay, you haven't picked it yet. I'm gonna. Your next pick, I'm gonna give you a big one, a good one.
Oh, is it my turn to pick?
Because I don't. Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay.
No. It's your turn. You said I said my third. You have only said two.
Oh, it's
What's
my
your
turn.
third?
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
give you a big one here.
Okay.
Akudama Drive, the white hair guy.
The creep?
Yes,
That's a big one?
that
White
is a big
hair.
help to you.
Let's see. Why is it a big help? He's just a creep and he likes killing. What else would he do? Cutthroat.
I'm gonna give Kenny a little hint here.
No, don't give him.
No, actually,
Just
yeah.
just a little
No.
hint. Okay.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm just.
Okay.
I'm trying
Give
to
me your
remember stuff
third pick,
about this
Kareem.
guy because he's a big pick. Okay. My third pick will be. Can I pick something very specific and you tell me if it fits or not?
Sure.
Gear second Luffy.
No,
No.
No?
I would say it is the complete opposite.
Opposite. Okay.
My fourth
Oh no. Okay.
is Gentle Criminal from My Hero.
My hero. Okay. My fourth pick is any character from Chainsaw Man. And fuck it, we'll give you an extra. Almost every character from My Hero could fit in here as well.
Don't Don't step on my list.
Was that your list? Hey, we've been naming my
No.
hero characters.
Exactly. That's on my full list is my hero character. You spoiled my fifth pick.
Okay. Characters that.
Kerim is so lost right now, bro.
What? How many picks do I have left?
Two.
Two. Right, let me get a little specific because I need to start thinking of like, actual topics. Okay.
I might give Kerim the hint before he decides like what the list is.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's see here. I'm gonna pick. What was his name? No. I'll pick Elric. Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist.
I agree.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
agree.
agreed. 100%.
I agree.
My final pick, spoiled by Ahmed, is Toga from My Hero.
Toga, the girl, the blood.
Yep.
The
Yep.
bloodsucker.
I have one pick left.
My
Yes,
turn.
I'm-
So
I'm-
my
I'm-
final
I'm-
pick is Zenitsu from Demon Slayer.
Okay.
You have one pick left. Should I give you the hint now? Or
No,
after?
let him give us the pick, and if he gets it wrong, give him that.
All right.
Let me think about this. Tanjiro from Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That does fit.
So, can I pick like?
Do you want the hint?
No. Let me go to the category. It's boring characters or characters Ahmed hates. What are the other?
Close. Very close.
It's close. It's close.
Let me give you the hint. See if you can get it specific.
Okay.
So the white hair guy from Akudama Drive. I want you to think of how you felt when we would see him on screen. You. This is what we would.
Oh, one sec. Technical difficulty. My headset. Okay, one sec. All right, we are back. There was a short intermission. My headset died, but we are back. So we were at the topic. I guess boring characters / characters Ahmed hates. So let's see.
You're
What
very
is-
close. You're very,
Very
close,
close.
but you're wrong. Do you want another try, or do we just tell you what it is?
Yeah. Wait, the hint I told you was how did you feel when the white-haired guy from Akudama Drive would be doing anything?
Cringed out.
Oh,
That is the list.
wow, great guess, Kareem.
Cringe
That's why my
characters.
list.
Is
Cringe
Tanjiro
characters
cringe?
My
was
list
the list.
consists-
I don't know. Tanjiro's not that cringe, is he? He's just
Tender
boring.
is
He's not-
super cringe, bro.
Really?
That's why
cringe.
my list
Nami's not
consists
cringe.
exclusively. No, that's
Nami
why I
is
said no.
so cringe, bro.
I said no. I said
All
I,
she
I
does is
stood
like
on my ground.
money. Like it's so cringe. It's so
She
boring.
doesn't do that often, does she?
That's
I mean-
all she fucking does. Well, where I've seen her, that's all she does.
Fair. Edward Elric is he cringe?
Oh, super cringe.
Oh,
Every time
so
someone
cringe.
calls him a coward, he's like, "Oh, I'm not a fucking coward," and then he does the same shit. It's so cringe.
Fair,
It's so
okay,
cringe.
okay, that I guess.
And that's why my list consists.
Oh,
exclusively
anytime
of my
someone
hero characters.
calls him short, he like gets angry and shit. It's so cringe.
See, I'll tell you why I went to boring / character. I actually characters Ahmed hates because we said every character from Chainsaw Man. I feel like there's at least one character that
Yes,
wasn't like
they're all
boring.
cringe,
Like,
bro.
because I was thinking, I was like, Makima's not.
No,
that
the
boring.
whole anime is cringe. Is the thing.
Oh, because I don't. Okay, fair. Okay, 4 out of 6. You know what? I'll take it. 4 out of 6 is not bad. It's
Yeah. Good job. You did well. You did
You won,
very
you
well.
won.
I'm very proud of you. You won. Yes, you did.
Passing
well.
grade.
Nice. We take those. C's get degrees.
Great. So that
We say four
that was
open
it
doors
from-
here in Australia.
that was it from us this week. Thank you for watching. I hope you're watching the Royal Rumble too. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, who's entering? Don't know.
about to find
Don't know
out.
him. Anyways, thank you
Spider-Man.
for watching, everyone. Have a great day.
All right. Take care, guys. Bye bye.
Watch Steins Gate. We'll watch it for next
Oh,
time.
yes.
Yes,
We'll definitely
next
watch
week.
it.
光りたいしかきたいめんどくさい僕ら